What's up, guys? How's it going? Hey, our Dominic. Hey, Bacon Copter. Hey, Satellite Sun. Hey, Darren. Hey, everybody. Oh, man, I've been looking forward to this so much. By the way, what do you think of my haircut? My wife actually did this, and she did a really good job. Still linked to a VOD of yours with like 40 minutes of intergalactic fishing on the Discord. I'm gonna check that out later. I'm very curious about that. Please, hey buddy, what's up? You made it! Hooray! Good to see you. It's been a while since you heard the IDOS opening theme. Intro Garrett does not play on expert mode, but we will. So yeah, I did get a haircut. Hey Manic, my wife did this, and I really like it. This feels great to me. Finally, I got rid of all that side floof I had going on. If I let my hair get too long, I end up looking kind of like Neil Diamond, like hobo Neil Diamond. So we can't have that. But I've always been terrible about my hair. Like I've never known what to do with it or how to take care of it. So anyway, yes. So we are beginning Thief the Dark Project tonight. Actually, Thief Gold, which I have never played this version. So I don't know how long we're gonna be playing Thief. It's a long game. Some of the levels take a really long time to play. There's a bit of jank to deal with on some of the levels. We'll talk about all this stuff as we get into it, but we're gonna be playing Thief for a while, I think. The other thing I'm gonna mention up front is this is not like original out of the proverbial box Thief. You can see down below me it says T-Fix 1.27. I'm using a fan patch collection that improves a whole bunch of stuff graphically, like polishes up some of the models, raises the resolution on the textures, lets you play in proper widescreen, does a couple other things. I mean, it's mainly like backporting stuff from Thief 2. They made a lot of engine improvements between Thief Gold and Thief 2. So yeah, this isn't the authentic Thief experience, but I played through some of the first mission, and it looks really good. Really good. I haven't played this since high school, I guess, so I've really been looking forward to playing this again. Time to be a Steely boy? Yes. So, I think we should get started. Yeah, barrette, that's close to a haircut. Yeah, close enough. Close enough. Alright, so, we're not gonna do training. We're gonna be playing on expert, but I'm gonna leave it on normal, because you can set the difficulty at the beginning of each level, because I want you guys to see what the difference is. The difficulty settings in this game make a huge difference. So, anyway, let's just enjoy this very loud cutscene. I've got the audio levels adjusted for everything else, but the cutscenes are just, they're in your face. Promising acolyte left us, not out of the lesser folly of sentiment, but the greater folly of anger. His heart was clouded and his balance was lost, but his abilities were unmatched. Even then, we knew to watch him most carefully. Keeper Annals, not the other thing that you might be thinking. Long hair, don't care.
I have a simple job planned for this evening. Break into a guarded mansion, steal another fat nobleman's priceless trinket, and leave quietly.
I love Garrett.
Lord Bafford is out of town, and rumor has it that the captain of his house guard went with him as a bodyguard. The time is ripe for a bit of burglary. The front gate of Lord Bafford's manor is always guarded, and the main street is far too exposed.
Dickhead
But
just put a
Cuddy
giant
tells me
bee
there's a
over his
better
door.
way in. Around to the side, more
case you
out
forgot.
of the way. One guard, and likely no witnesses to complicate matters. The piece Cuddy wants is a scepter. Silver, jewels, the usual adornments. It should command a high price. Bafford, like most of his kind, probably keeps his treasures on the top floor of the place, close to his heart,
Most of
and
his
far
kind.
from his servants. No point in waiting. I have Cuddy's old sketches of the place, and everyone who's going to be asleep inside already is. It's time to begin.
Excellent. So all the backstory you really get on Garrett at the beginning is that he was once a keeper and left to use his keeping skills as a thief. So more of the setting will be revealed as we get further into it. So, okay. This is where they tell you what you need to do, and this is where we're going to explain why we're doing everything on expert. The Brett, you end up with bangs in your food. You never want to bang in your food. That would be just get everywhere. So for Lord Bafford's Manor, on normal difficulty, sneak into the manor, case the place. They give you some guidance on how to do it. Find his prized jeweled scepter and redistribute it to yourself. Try to do it without causing too much commotion. Garrett is a proper socialist. He absolutely only joined up to use their skills for himself, yeah. So, on normal, you just get to the scepter, you touch it, and the mission is over, right? This is on hard, which is the middle difficulty. Sneak in, find a jeweled scepter. In addition to pinching the scepter, steal 350 worth of valuables while you're in the manor. This can be gold, jewels, candlesticks, pots, whatever. Don't kill any of the servants, they're harmless. And then once you've achieved the other objectives, get out of the manor house and back to the city streets. If you ever play Thief, never, ever, ever, ever play on normal. Because you actually miss out on like half the mission that way. On normal, you never have to escape from the level. But on hard or expert, unless there's a specific reason why getting to the end of the level would just end it, you're also gonna have to get yourself out. But we're gonna be playing expert. Sneak in, find the jewel scepter. We'll have to steal 700 worth of additional valuables. These limits are usually pretty close to how much treasure there is on the map in general, so we'll need to do a lot more exploring. Don't kill anyone. No servants, no guards, no pets, no one. So Garrett comes equipped with a sword for killing people, a blackjack for knocking people out, and broadhead arrows. He has lots of kinds of arrows, but we'll talk about the other ones later. The sword and the broadheads are right out for this. We can use them to cause distractions, but we will not be killing anyone. And then once you've achieved your objectives, you get out. Game is way, way more fun on expert because it actually encourages you to see the entire level and to be more sneaky about the whole thing. Yeah, skipping escape is totally lame. So we're gonna do every level on expert. So at the beginning of each level, you get the funds that you collected from the previous level. It does not carry over. This was something the game got dinged for back in the day too. But the upshot is you just want to spend all the cash you have. Oh, you actually have to play the game. Oh no. So yeah, sword, blackjack, healing potion, broad-haired arrow, water arrow. Water arrows are very interesting. They do not do any damage, but douses torches and other burning objects. These are generally very important. Healing potion, hopefully we're not gonna get spotted, so we won't need any of these. We can't afford them anyway. We'll take some broadheads just so I don't waste any money. And here we go. You shoot, stab someone without killing them. I don't believe so. All right, here we are. So this is the entrance to Lord Bafford's Manor.
A few too many to try to get by here.
Tomorrow. You wanna come with?
Listen to these guys yammer.
Couldn't pay me enough.
Have you all ever tried the Dark Mod? Thief 1 remade in Doom 3. I have not, Reaganomicon. That sounds interesting. All right, real quick, the map. So Garrett's maps are all hand-drawn sketches. They're not super accurate to where you are. They'll, at the very least, they highlight, if you know where you are on the map, they'll at least highlight that area in blue, but it does have some useful information sketched on. Heavily guarded, do not try frontal assault. There's an arrow cache over here. One guard at the well, the basement entrance. Well leads to a basement via waterway. And then the towers to the second floor are here. There's an interior courtyard with a pool. There might be an exit to the street here. Might be. These maps are absolutely imperfect. And this is the second floor. Basically just throne room, maybe scepter. We don't know. Good luck. Bear Pit conversation, this is so good. Just from a writing perspective, it tells you a lot about the setting. Yeah.
last time I was there, there was a real eye gouging. Nah. It makes me sick. When I was a kid.
Basically, the entire game.
Surprised you're even in this job.
Ooh, the blood, it just turns my poor tummy.
Shut up, you taffer.
You tapper.
Blood. You should have been there years ago. Tell you.
You can also, right away, you can get an idea of, like, the tech level in this game. Like, they're kind of approaching Industrial Revolution, but using elements of magic as well. There's a really, really cool sort of tug of war between technology and magic in these games. Hard to hear the conversation. I could turn it up if needed. So this is the arrow cache they were talking about. Some more broadheads and water arrows. Also, hey, Silver Mike. Actually, yeah. Let me turn this up a bit. Anyway. There. Because yeah, a lot of the sound effects in this are pretty subtle. Is hearing that the bears are different now tells you something happened to make them different. So yes, yeah. So this sewer grate, you can actually open this up and you can go through the sewers if you want. We don't actually have to do that, though. Just slink our way through these streets here. That's a
How's
guard.
it going?
It's pretty good. How about you?
Only one guard. Still, it'd be nice to get the drop on him.
Hey there, friend. What's with the crazy getup?
Dude is so drunk. Typically, it doesn't work like this.
Could you possibly be any more helpful?
You didn't even have to do anything to that guy. Sounds like his friend's coming back, though. So while we're hanging out here, a couple things. So the gem in the center bottom of the... Actually, you know what? I should do one more thing. Let me adjust the gamma upwards for you guys so it'll be a bit easier for you to see. Because I realize broadcasting is a little bit darker. Well, it didn't help a whole lot, did it? Ah, there's that guard. That is better? Okay, cool. So the gem in the bottom center is your light meter. It tells you how concealed you are. If you find like a dark corner, the gem goes dark. That means you're completely concealed. If you step out a bit, you see how the right side of it turns yellow? That means you're only partially concealed. And if somebody gets close to you, they'll be able to see you. If it's red, you're in full sight, and anyone wandering by is going to see you. So we'll use that key we got from him to get in here. You're talking about how going to see the bears was made to fight. One guy's grumbling how they were meaner and stronger when he was a kid. I think there was something about how bears now have weapons strapped to them and the grumbling guy's unimpressed. Alright, so we want to go right down here. Sploosh. Alright. We are now in the sewer system. The fan patch that I installed makes a significant difference here. They actually backported the water from Thief 2 and also cleaned up a bunch of the particle effects and such. The textures aren't nearly as blurry either, so. Loving the retro first-person games? Yeah, me too. Me too. This is something I've been wanting to do for a long time.
Inside at last.
If I recall, the younger guy goes, what would they do without weapons bumping each other?
I've been thinking. The sir could really beef up security. What do you mean?
If you open a treasure chest, you automatically get the goods from
We're
it.
fine. But I've been thinking we should watch the outsides more.
That's stupid. People to worry about there on the inside.
No, then you catch them before they get inside, you taffer.
Oh.
Alright, we're gonna give our blackjack a little workout. So when you blackjack somebody, they're out. They're just one hit, one doink on the head, they're out. The Murky Project. Woo! Hey, Retro Spice. You can pick them up, move them around. We'll move them back to the storage room. I don't think there are any other guards down here, but just in case. These guys are pretty young. You can, it's important to note on Expert, you can accidentally kill them if you try to drop them too far or if you drop them in the water. I found that out the first time I tried to play this game on Expert. I think I played through it twice, once on Hard and once on Expert. And when I played on Expert, I tried to chuck the drunk guy outside down the well to hide the body, and I instantly failed the mission. Magic beef stick. Idea that bears something harmless enough to watch for sport is interesting. Harmless enough in this setting. Best if you hit them when they're from 16 to 21, the older the better. It's world is too much. Animals have been made to fight for entertainment for a long time. Very true. Very true. In addition to your light situation being very important, the sound that you make while moving around is also very important. And you just have to kind of listen for that. Like, we're moving around on some kind of soil or moss, so our footsteps are kind of muffled. They'll be even more so if we crouch, and essentially silent if we slow walk and crouch. If you're gonna blackjack. Items like this canister, can be thrown to make a loud noise as a distraction. And one thing you really have to learn in Thief is what items will just go into your hands like that and what items are actually treasure, because you don't want to be, like, in a sensitive situation, accidentally pick up something that you're gonna have to chuck. One of the first games actually makes surface materials relevant. I believe it was, and it does so in a pretty big way, too. Like, there is a dramatic difference in the sound your footsteps make. Like, these are metal plates over here. Like, I'm halfway concerned if I step on these plates, someone upstairs might hear me. Metal and tile make an insane amount of noise. All right. Let's see. I don't know what I just got out of there. That was an apple. Oh, we grabbed some flash bombs. Okay, flash bombs are insanely important, especially on Expert. They will stun anybody facing them when they go off. And you can blackjack a stunned person from the front, sides, back, wherever. This game is begging for leaning. Oh, it's got leaning. I programmed the lean keys. The noise is exaggerated because people tend not to notice their own footsteps. So it wants to be sure you're aware of how others are hearing it. Yes, yes. One of the brilliant parts of this game's design. Fortunately, the fan patch also comes with some very sensible bindings. The original bindings are absolutely bonkers. Like, W is run forward, S is like walk forward, X is go backwards, A and D are turn, not strafe. Hey, Absol, we're just getting started. I'm working my way up into Lord Bafford's Manor proper, and explaining a bunch of stuff along the way.
Since I'm in here, I might as well pick up something for myself.
I don't need a base. That was bad. All right, looks like we've already picked up some... Okay, that is incredibly tiny because of the resolution. But this is our loot stash. You can pick up gold, gems, and goods. And right now, we just found 5 gold. Early FPS had weirdo controls, yeah. I really don't think mouse... Like WASD plus mouse was at all normalized until probably Quake 1, and even then it still wasn't a default. Control scheme is like that System Shock one. Well, I mean, it's, you know, it's Looking Glass Studios, so. Let's see if this guy. It doesn't look like it. Now we're walking around on stone too, so we want to be careful. Somebody's in here. Okay, we're perfectly concealed right now. Okay. Okay, it's a servant. Now, one thing we can do... Ah, this is another thing. Pulling out your bow, having a weapon out. I think a weapon other than your blackjack actually makes you more visible. So let's try a thing real quick. Also, I'm gonna be using quick saves a lot, just because if you fail a mission, there's no checkpointing in this game. If you die, if you fail a mission, you have to start the whole thing over again. So I'm not gonna save scum, but I'm gonna make sure we don't end up wasting time.
Is that you, Kevo?
I was hoping that would distract them a bit, but it didn't. So I guess we'll just ignore that. Arrow to the neck. I mean, take care of him non-lethally. Oh, you didn't know this was the same devs? Yeah, Looking Glass Studio is responsible for System Shock 2 and the Thief games. And it's probably one of the greatest losses in gaming that they shut down. Come on. Oh. Blunt arrow to the neck. All right. We're on carpet right now. It's almost impossible to be heard on carpet. So you can kind of run and jump and do whatever you want. Unfortunately, these are electric lights. We can't douse those with our water arrows. So we need to make absolutely sure nobody sees us in here. And from the sound of things... Quick saves are almost mandatory for streaming this without recent practice. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think... Oh, God.
Who's there?
Nobody.
There's an intruder here.
Is there? Really? So that's why flash bombs are important. If I hadn't done that, this mission would basically be over. Linglass also did the Ultima Underworld games. We'll leave his ass in here. Okay. Somebody else in here. Your brother was extremely good at mimicking the guard's whistle. Okay, that guy's coming this way. I was perfectly concealed for a sec. There we go. Concealed here. Hopefully this dude is not coming back in here. Can I hide here? I can, okay. This is where I should have hidden. I blinded myself, my secret technique. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get used to this game again. Ultimately,
I see you. Drop that
God
weapon.
damn it.
Don't move.
All right, well, we're off to a great start tonight. I've used all my flash bombs. Tried back in the day and sucked royally at it. I have never played any of the Ultima games. Not a single one. I don't think I want to go down there. Haven't missed much. I think it's kind of debatable, isn't it? There we go. Okay, gotta be careful in here. Because carpet in the middle and tile around the outside. Okay, this is treasure. So it's a good thing we came in here. We got plenty of these. Terra Nova was cool, sort of like a mech simulator, but you're in power armor instead. Waxworks. I only know Waxworks is a movie. So let's see. We are... Okay, so this... Oh, I bet that's the entrance there. Okay, so we're near the entrance here. Certainly debatable, that's your opinion. Never thought much of the series. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. Okay, here's a note. To all staff, the sir will be taking his dinner and evening out tonight, so domestics and manservants have the night free. Oh, manservants, you hear that? Housekeeper is still expected to finish the quarters and the general polish. The house guard is not to find this an opportunity to shirk, and lapses will be brought up with the sir. So this is definitely an art gallery. Some of these paintings we might be able to steal. Oh, these are good. These are cheap wine. Yeah, these are cheap wine. I can't take those. The deaths are really gory and detailed. I mean, is it based on the movie? Low punch of 8 and 9 though. Took a 3-hour round trip to pick up 9 and that's a shame. Let's see. Okay, there's somebody else over here. So we probably don't want to do that. So we are... Okay, we're still in kind of the frontal area. Back here. I guess this is just a place to hide. Okay, so this is the south side of the building. So we can definitely get to the second floor this way, but we wanna explore a bit more down here before we leave. Okay, this is that center pool. I think there's a guy patrolling in there. Sounds like there's a guy on the other side of this, so we'll put this one out. That. It sounds like whoever's in there is stationary, but if they're not, we're in huge trouble. All right, we might risk it actually, because I don't want to go through there. That floor is tile. There's too much light in here to really put it all out. So we'll need... Oh, okay.
Thought I saw something.
Did you now?
Hello?
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 Nothing there now.
Yeah, I don't think he even moved. I don't think he came to investigate at all. Now what we can do... Thief is going to be a lot of this. It's going to be a lot of evaluating different approaches and slow walking into rooms and such. Because we got to find all the loot. Our expert also adds some extra, like, treasure objectives to some levels. Okay, that's the main. That's the stairs up. Okay, somebody's coming that way. Ah, that's the street exit. You know what we could do? Yeah. Actually, let's go ahead upstairs. Wait, I think that person might be right there. Yeah, I hear him on carpet.
Hello? Is someone there?
No, of course not. Why would you think that? That's ridiculous. He was up there, that's why. Okay. He was up in that wooden bridge area. Okay, it sounds like he went back. Can you guys see what's going on, out of curiosity? I could raise the gamma further if you guys need it. Okay, cool. Guy coming this way. Not being able to see is the thief experience. This is weird for me, actually, because I've got the gamma turned up far enough that everything is still extremely visible. So it's almost kind of hard to tell, like, where I'm going to be in full concealment. That's what we wanted. Like this, I mean, this room is supposed to be pitch black, so you guys are at least getting the authentic experience. It doesn't sound like anybody's up here. I think we might be okay. Thief is absolutely designed to be played in the dark with maximized strain. That's exactly how I played it. I think I might have actually turned the gamma down as a child. Okay, so we are up here. So we came up those stairs, blackjack guy is in here, and then we came through here. So now we have to watch out for the interior patrols. Second floor. The scepter should be back there. So what we can do, we can go ahead and grab the scepter and then case the place for more loot later. Because we don't have a whole ton of water arrows.
I wonder if he reads them or if it's just for show.
Here's somebody moving around over there. All right, we got a scroll. Papyrus. Milordy Bafford. Speak Cecil to Ginny, did you bid? Drekbo the Hammer Hearts have been afoot a skulk. Affecting about grabbing many a one to vanish in the cold stone down below their forgy chain cells. Tooks they your dealer Tarquis in their clutches night past, and two patrons as well, named of Lizal and Ryan, scupped up as they left, and these not the first, cries Ginny. Little wonder then if Drekbo grows sparse come these days. Of course, the lack of blame to one hand, but I give Ginny a firm understandsy, blood and doom in the whole book, so he'll be learning himmin' all he can about how to turn the hammers off him. Never you fear. About your Victoria, nothing yet. Walks she an inch above the ground, for all the dirt of her footprints have I found. Feels like reading a Clockwork Orange. You might want to remember some of these names too. Also, that is some treasure plate. We're currently at 170. 55 gold, 115 goods. Alright, we should be pretty safe to wander around here. Here's a random necklace. Okay, I can hear people out there. Can I? No. Try putting out that candle, but risk it. One thing that annoyed you, why can't Garrett snuff torches without the arrows? Yeah, I think they changed that a bit in Thief 2. I think you can snuff candles, but not torches. There's absolutely somebody walking around in here. Damn it, I'm still in highlight. I just need to know which way he's walking. Sounds like he already passed. Strange. Okay, there's a guard coming this way from down there. Is there somewhere in here that... Go ahead and put that one out too, so I can actually see what I'm doing. Ironically. So I can see what I'm doing without seeing. Their movements are very, very loud to make it easier to tell where they are. Okay, so they're making a loop. It's 2 of them. It's 2 of them, they're making a loop. Okay. Well, okay. I'm not quite full concealment. Alright, I am. Okay. I think we can actually... I don't remember if you can actually hide behind doors and stuff in this game, but he can't see me because we're in full darkness. So what I want to do is run up and blackjack him. Oh, he has a key too. We're gonna need that one.
Hey!
Whoa. Oh, he heard that. Ow. Instant death. 2 sword swings, instant death. And yeah. So you can go to the menu or you can replay it. So yeah. We'll load our quick save. So yeah, we're gonna have to do this differently. We're gonna have to. We can't be on the carpet at all, or we can't be on the tile at all. They will hear us and we'll be dead. I want that key. Got it. Alright, saving that. We are going to run and jump to here. Sneak into this room, which has treasure aplenty. Oh, this is carpet in here. Okay, so we got really nice crown, bunch of stacks of silver. Cheap wine by the bed. Garrett is stretchy arms guy for sure. Yeah, that's gonna take some getting used to. Now the stairs are marble leading up out of here, so we're gonna have to listen really carefully for people going past. So that tile should be this. That's not good. That tile should have been the sound of the guy rounding the corner. Yep, there's the next one. So ideally, we can stay in between the 2, but we're gonna have to move really slowly to make sure we don't make any noise on this tile. I don't think they ever really come out and say it explicitly. The idea of trick arrows, they're made from crystals of condensed elemental energy that just naturally occur. That's actually gonna come up later. I think one of them might have seen me. If we wait for this guard to go by. There he goes. Okay.
Who's noising about then?
Okay, that was close enough for that guy to hear me.
Seems clear enough now.
Yeah, they'll actually touch on the arrows later in this game, which is pretty cool. I think he actually saw me out of.
Quiet now.
I think he actually
Must have been rats.
saw me out of his peripheral vision,
That there.
and then lost track of me.
When I find you, you'll regret it.
Yeah, I know. I really hope he gives up. Oh, thank God. That was a miracle.
Nothing to be seen now.
If he had kept searching, we'd be dead. Now this is interesting. We also got, now we have the guards bunched up. Now they're much closer to each other. The other thing we can do, if we want to be crazy, which we do, I don't think there's anybody in here. So now we can get rid of them. Now we just have to be patient, wait for that guy to come back around, and then we won't have any guards to worry about up here. Man, this game brings back throw him in the fireplace. I think our noble thiefly morals would take a hit on that one. But man, I spent so many hours in this game. It was great. Set a fire for a man, he's warm for a day. Set a man on fire. Yes, this is a no-kill run. We don't even have an option. Now, I will say, I'm pretty sure, yes, this level was the demo. And I definitely played it over and over again as well. One interesting thing, I actually ran into that guy. Like, I actually bumped him, and that didn't cause any problems. So guards are really good at noticing you by sound. These are the nice bottles of wine. Guards are really good at noticing you by sound and by sight, but not by touch. Which is useful to know. I know I still want you to cook. Would that I could. Now, I believe there are going to be enemies that we can kill later on, just because, well, this is a very interesting game, and it goes places. Oh, I think this leads to the throne room. Okay, well, before we do that, let's run back here and investigate this room that we haven't checked yet. Because we want all the treasure. You definitely want to check the fireplaces for secrets, too. It's one of those games. Oh, there's a little teeny tiny ring right here. Don't you get a sword in the second level? We have a sword. We do have a sword that we're never going to use. 25,000 years since you played this? Yeah. Oh, shoot, there's another, okay. Wait, which way am I looking here? Hang on. Looking east. Oh, those must be, okay, those, we should go out that way if we can. Those are the stairs down to, this side of the building. There's one non-lethal use for it. Yeah, this is a great game, but, it has its flaws, and we'll talk about those more as we get into it. Because they're not immediately apparent when you start. We're definitely going to douse that one. We got some more water arrows somewhere. I forget if this guy moves. Okay. So we've got a bunch of tile and some carpet islands. I don't think he moves. I think, okay. He
Thought I
does.
saw something.
Yeah, you did.
Come out. All right, you're in for it now, thief.
Oh, and then he rings the gong, and then you're in trouble. So there's some basic swordplay in this. We might as well do this since we're dead anyway. You can hold your guard a little bit, and enemies will respond to that. Your own sword swings are very weak. It takes like a ton of sword swings to actually kill somebody. On the lower difficulties, we have a lot more life in the bottom left. But naturally on expert, since you're not even supposed to be getting into fights, yeah. Okay. See if I can get this guy. Okay. The lesson you end up learning in this game is just
It's a throne room.
is just be
How
bold.
pretentious can you get?
Yeah. Garrett put all his points in dexterity. Turns out he didn't have many of those either. All right, so here it is.
Here we go.
So we got it. In terms of objectives, we're done. We just gotta get out of here. You can also jump really, really far, which will be rather important later. All right, this is the locked door. Because we didn't unlock that one. So we'll try to leave a slightly different way than we came to hopefully find some more loot. I don't want to risk ourselves too much, but I know there's a guard around here. Obviously we can hear him. Fortunately, them detecting you isn't an all or nothing instantaneous thing either. You do have a moment, like if you dash at somebody on tile, you have a moment before they realize what happened, and you can still blackjack them. But you really, really cannot afford to hesitate. Hopefully this is the only guard out here. I do hear somebody else. Let's get this guy out of here. And there's pot. They're not that close. Wait, what is this room? There's somebody like... Oh, they're upstairs. Wait, where in the man... Oh, we're over the entrance. Okay. All right, so this is over the entrance. That's cool. Okay. All right. Run upstairs and see what we can find. Looks like it's just a storage room. Oh, there's a treasure chest back here. I wish the game was better about telling you what you got, though. I thought it would pop up on screen, but it doesn't seem to. How much loot do we have? We're at 855 for loot, so we did good on that one. All right, so this... Okay, sound's gonna be a little confusing because there's guys out front, and there's guys in that room, and there's guys all over the place. Alright, again, that's the front of the building. Not talking that much because I'm busy wringing your hands. That's fair. Yeah, don't worry about it. This is an intense and often introspective game. You really have to consider The wisdom of your actions. Surely that guy's not coming in here. I think it's that same guy that's patrolling back and forth between the rooms. That's the wrong kind of bowl. So now we gotta rid ourselves of it. Should be fine though. Okay, so it sounds like he's coming in. Yeah, he was on the carpet there for a sec. So we should be fine to dash upstairs. Ah, these are like soldier barracks. Nothing. Treasure. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. So I guess that was worth it for a little more treasure. A very little more treasure. Oh.
Is that you?
No? I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Seems clear enough now.
See, these guys are idiots. You gotta kind of bank on that. Okay, I think we're in good shape. It doesn't seem to be anything up here. I might have already... I don't think I checked this room yet, but that's fine. Probably good to go on and get out of here. I don't remember if there's anything up there or not. I guess we might as well find out. They made the much smarter the game would be impossible, yeah. What is this? Okay, that's the central courtyard. This looks highly suspicious. Yes, you can cut these down, and yes, there's occasionally things hidden behind them. I don't know what this is. I'm not sure I've ever come in here. Okay, which side? It's the north side he believes is an entrance to the street. Oh, we got carrots and bread? Go me. Oh yeah, the drunk guy.
Who goes there?
Nobody. Guy's too drunk to give a shit. This should be it. Hey, we did it. I believe that's the end of the mission. Yep, we did it. It really nails the laughing cat burglar thing. It really does. All right, we snuck in. We stole the jeweled scepter. We grabbed almost 900 in loot. Didn't kill anyone. Made it back. Now we're gonna meet one of the more interesting factions in this universe. The Hammerites. Before death came, the liars were made to feast upon the hands of the thieves. And the thieves were made to ingest the tongues of their liar brothers. And we praise the master builder for his judgments. Hammer Book of Tenets.
I went to Cuddy's place to deliver the scepter, but Cuddy wasn't there. He'd been arrested by the Hammerites. Apparently they didn't approve of his occupation, and I doubt they approve of mine. So hopefully they'll never catch sight of me when I break him out of their prison. Which is what I'm going to do. They're holding Cuddy in a mining complex carved out of a quarry. The quarry's flooded, but the hammers still work the top-level mines and have converted part of the complex into a penitentiary for those who violate their tenets. An associate of mine was confined there and has provided me with a map. It would be difficult to get in by way of the main gate, but there is another option. The mines break the surface of a hill south of the quarry. I'll drop into the mines and head for the prison, which will be found somewhere uphill and to the north. The hammers don't venture into these lower mine levels because they're reputed to be haunted. I'd rather not have to do this job, but Cuddy's a reliable fence, and I don't appreciate the Hammerites abducting him. And he owes me money for the Bafford job.
So the thing, as a kid, you abused save states like crazy. I still found this game to be decently challenging. Me too. Me too. Okay. There's a lot of shit to do on expert. So let me show you the differences. On normal, get into the prison and break out Cuddy. Basically, all you have to do is reach Cuddy. It's like in Dark Forces when we had to rescue Janors. Or Crixmadine. On hard, you also need to find Isset the Beggar, who borrowed your lucky hand of glory, and knowing him, probably hid it from the Hammer's body search in ways you'd rather not think about. Get it back. Bound to be with some pricey religious icons in a hammer complex. Try to come out with at least 500. And escape from the prison with Cuddy. That's right, you have to, in the very second mission of the game, you have to escape with somebody. On expert, break out Cuddy. You've had your eye on Basso the Boxman's sister for a while now. If you break him out of Cragscleft, she'll probably be very grateful. Now you have to bring 2 people out. Also find the Hand of Glory, steal 1,000 worth of treasure, and don't kill anyone. Here we go. Secondary mission, get laid. All right, let's see what we got here. No flash bombs, damn. So we've got all the loot that we got from the last mission. Do difficulties also increase chance of being seen in addition to harder objectives? I think it may increase the number of guards, possibly. I think it does. I think it does increase the number of guards and possibly the number of light sources, but not their ability to see you. I think that's constant. So we've got some new kinds of arrows. The Noisemaker arrow produces a strange noise upon impact. I don't think you can really use broadhead arrows as an effective, excuse me, distraction. I don't think the sound is loud enough, but Noisemaker arrows arrest the attention of everyone in the area. Moss arrows are really important anytime you do something in like a Hammerite facility, somewhere where you expect to encounter metal or marble. Arrow sends out a cloud of moss upon impact, which settles into a soft and silent carpet. So you can make patches of silent ground to move around on. Water arrows will, of course, be useful. Speed potions greatly increase your speed. I think these are actually mostly used for shortcuts. I think a speed potion combined with the ridiculous distance Garrett can jump can actually let you skip parts of levels. The Noisemakers do cost a ton per arrow because there's not a whole lot of ways to safely feint enemies out of position, and the Noisemaker is the most reliable. We'll definitely take the moss arrows. The tips has info about the haunted mines. A few well-placed inquiries might reveal where the hammers are keeping Cuddy. I don't think we need these because I think I know what this is about, and we're gonna case the whole place for Cuddy anyway because we want to get as much treasure as possible. So I think we can just fill up on water arrows. Beyond that, that'll help. That way I don't have to debate myself if I want to put out torches. All right, let's do it. That's right, we're breaking them out right in the middle of the day. You do not want to save some cash. One of the oddities about this game, money does not carry over between missions. Is that diamond? That is. Well, cool. Also, now we have an air bar on the bottom right. just a lantern and a pick. Yeah, that was one of the criticisms of this game when it came out, is you couldn't really, like, each mission was so self-contained, you couldn't really, you couldn't carry stuff between them. Some tips can give extra secret objectives, like that info turns certain things into treasures, but those are just info on what you find in the mission. I might take some tips in the later levels that I don't remember as well. This one I definitely remember. That's obviously a corpse. Another thing people might not know or remember about this game is an extremely effective horror game in some levels. Here's cost of living is set up for later missions. Suffice to say, as a loner in a city where a lot of thieves owe loyalty to strong criminal lords. That's right. All right. Do you see that green thing down there? Well, I hope you saw it now that it's moving. Giant ass spider. We're not going down there. I think it saw me too. Is the abandoned asylum in this one? The abandoned asylum is in the third game. Shalebridge Cradle is actually in the third game of the series. All right, this elevator only goes between the bottom two floors, so that's not going to help us out very much. Shalebridge Cradle is actually where I gave up on Thief 3 because it scared me too much. That's not good. That's not good. Oh god, none of this is good. Okay. All right. So, kind of important detail about the Thief universe. When they say something is haunted, they're not fucking around. So in addition to humans, we're going to be dealing with undead. And the undead are a bit tricky because you can't kill them. Not yet, anyway. We have no way to kill them in this level. So yeah, he's meandering about down there now. Put buckets on their head to trip them. Oh, if only we're that simple. Oh, I see a lump of silver over there we're gonna want. Alright, so this is one of those situations where quick saves come in really handy, because if we fall down there, we die. We just, like, break our shit right off. And then we have to start the level over again, and nobody wants that. A new player will probably think, oh, haunted, bet it's a hoax. But Garrett doesn't say that because he knows this is all real, yeah. There's gonna be some really cool levels relating to that later. Okay. There we go, lump of silver. So I'm curious, we found a diamond and a lump of silver. We're already at 85 for the mission, but we are gonna have to get to 1,000. I don't think I can get across there. Can I get up there? No. Okay, it might take me a little while to remember how to get around in this place. That's the way we came from. Okay. Maybe... That doesn't seem right. I don't even know how you get in there. I think that's just the hole we saw earlier. Oh god. Okay. Saved by the grab. I see it. I see it. The Thief games also have some really, really incredible architecture that take into account all your capabilities. And also do a great job of scaring the shit out of you when you try to use them. This is what I was talking about earlier. We're gonna have to deal with some jank. You can mantle up in this game, but you have to be positioned exactly right to do it. Alright, well there's another zombie. Oh, I don't even think that's the only one. Oh, fuck. Oh, I hate that noise. Oh, I hate hearing that so much. Kind of hard to figure out where you can get to without your hand and fet visible. Alright, so here's the deal. Zombies are unkillable by normal means, but we can make them stay down for a bit by whacking them. Oh god, there's a lot of them. The good zombie sounds. If I remember correctly, on hard, there's only a handful of zombies in here, and I think on normal, there may only be one. Okay, so they're patrolling down through there. Okay, he saw me. Okay. This might cause some problems. Yep, this is gonna cause some problems. I don't remember how good their memory is of where you are. It's pretty terrible. Okay. That'll help. Oh, hi. Do you have anything on you? No. Okay. They are slow. That's the nice part. Frick! I forgot about that. Okay. We'll talk about the skeleton later. It's in your head. There is something to deal with them around here. Oh, is there? I kind of want to just get out of these fucking mines. These guys scare the shit out of me. Even as an adult, they really freak me out.
All these halls would be close packed with novices, striving to learn our teachings.
There are novices still.
But fewer, brother, fewer. Youths in this time seek to learn about gold and politics, not honest craft.
'Twill be their loss when they come of age and know not how to accomplish aught of consequence.
People are dead. Okay, so those are the Hammerites patrolling the entrance to the mines to make sure the undead don't get in here. So that means there's another way into the factory. I think it's from here. You have to jump to dismount from, oh, maybe not. Lumps of gold and silver. That'll definitely help our totals. And this is one of those classic old first-person games where ladders are death traps. Alright. Okay, that was hardly ideal. Wait, is he getting up? I have a thought. That's the fuck you, I'm awake again sound. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You can find me. Come on. Come on. Right here. And right here. Right here. Just come on. Okay, I really kind of wanted that Hammerite to notice him. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Cease thy hiding and die like a man. Leave thy
Oh, Christ.
shadows, thief, and face me.
Shit. Hi. This is the exit. I think this is where we're gonna have to come later. We might be taking an alternate way in here, potentially. Okay, this level's way bigger than I thought. I don't think I've ever been around here. Okay, we can't go that way. I hear spiders too. Are you for real? Are you for real with this shit? Okay, fine. Fine. He's coming? He's not. His level's huge. A lot of these.
My hammer awaits thee!
Yeah! My hammer awaits thee!
Thou canst not stay in shadows forever.
You'd be surprised, actually.
Test mine failing eyes. Where went the intruder?
So once he gets bored with us, we can go blackjack him.
Thou shalt not escape me.
I think. I think enemies forget about you eventually. Might take a while. He's still searching. Oh shit. Okay, gave up. Alright. See if I can get the let me see if I can get the drop on him.
By the
God damn it!
From whence came thee? Ha!
God damn it, god damn it, god damn it. Okay.
Thou shalt
Hi. Hello.
receive thy
I'm just gonna juke this guy. This is getting kind of absurd. Oh, seriously? Alright, well, we're pretty much dead.
Face thy cleaving!
And we're dead. Wait, is he just gonna... Okay. He's just gonna pace here. That's what's gonna happen. He's gonna pace up and down through this area, apparently. And that's gonna be really awkward.
Work with so incompetent, so stupid, so lazy. I don't see why I should be the one to be put with these incompetent people. Hold! From what shadow sprang thou, villain?
Hey, Toast, what's up? What's the time? It's hammer time. Hello. And goodbye. He is right on me, Jesus Christ. Get so lost down here. You wanna keep coming? What's up? Oh, okay. I wanna get this guy killed. Juke!
builder's hand soon grants me victory. Oh, builder, help me.
Our God is tested! To me!
Alright. Zombie looking for us. So this is not going according to plan. weird urge for mediocre bad games like Thief 4 for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna save again. Okay, cool. That works. Bye. Ah, Jesus Christ! Why? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I really don't know what to do about this at this point. Galanin, what's up? Your enemies can kill each other. Hi, by the way. Good to see you. Okay, I've messed this up terribly. Open. Now close.
Prepare to justify thy sorry existence to thy builder.
Maybe not. Okay, I don't think this is gonna work at all. Ladder, ladder, go up the ladder, go up the ladder. Okay. It sounds like we might have gotten rid of him. Yep, he did. Okay, that worked out. Okay. I wonder if the tips of the store had anything useful in them? Yeah. Yeah, one of them would have had the location of holy water that I could have fought off the zombies with. Which wouldn't have been terribly important for this part. Okay, but at least we can get in here now. Alright. Okay, so we are now...
All these people I work with are so incompetent, so stupid, so lazy. I don't see why I should be the one to be put with these incompetent people.
Did something make a noise?
Back to thyself,
Oh, come
man.
on. Okay, I'm not dealing with that.
Did something make a noise?
Man.
By the from what?
Oh my god, okay. Alright, alright, alright. Can't move on gravel. I want... Well, no, that's not gonna work. Yeah, gravel is crunchy. Fortunately, I don't know how deep this guy's patrol route goes.
Who is that there? Speak thyself.
Nobody. It's nobody.
Where art thou, villain? Hammer, anvil, forge, and fire. Trick by the build.
I was wondering if he was gonna get me. Alright. What we can do.
Stand forth and speak thyself if thou be there.
That's an absolutely terrible use of a moss arrow. I don't know how else I was gonna get past that guy. Hopefully we'll have more options for getting around in here. Okay. Unfortunately, nobody notices how loud this is. can hear somebody moving around on metal, which is not a good sign. Alright. I don't even want to have to think about this. And that's wood. So I guess nobody's... Okay, so nobody's there. So this is the factory. Let's go down here and see what they're factorializing. Oh, they're making hammers. This is cool. This is cool. We can actually sit here and watch this dude make hammers, which is pretty neat. There are 2 guards, apparently. These are the stairs down. One thing about blackjacking, guys, other characters can't get them back up. Once somebody is blackjacked, they are neutralized. I said hamburgers for a second. Two dudes here. If we follow this guy after he makes a hammer, we should be able to knock him out. And then we'll be freer to move around down here. This is a really cool thing for the time, that like this whole process actually worked. Like these guys could actually do things. And look, new hammer. Bing bong, so simple.
Yay. Who comes unto me?
Who comes unto me?
Nothing to see now, I fear.
Surprise! How did that happen?
Thou shalt regret thine
builder's
intrusion.
I guess I didn't like that.
Thou shalt not escape me.
By the builder, to me! One of ours has been
Thou shalt
broken,
escape
his life poured out.
So overly dramatic.
Thou canst not
Oh,
stay
okay.
in shadows forever.
You know, you say that. I'm pretty good at it.
Cease thy hiding and die like a man.
Wasn't planning on it, but
Builder's
okay.
hand soon grants me victory.
No, whatever. Okay. We'll probably not want to stay down here. I don't even know if there's anything of much interest down here. Yeah, pretty tricky. I think you're supposed to skip this area entirely. So we'll probably end up doing that. I don't know if that texture applied correctly.
Something moved, thought I saw. All is well now. 'Twas but the wind on the torches.
Okay, so they just put the hammers in there. Okay, I'm gonna reload and I'm just gonna get out of here. I don't think this place is gonna do us any good. I don't think this place has anything we want. Hopefully it's not too frustrating for you guys watching me fuck these things up over and over and over again. Oh, hi. Somebody is extremely close.
Know then to beware and combat these breakers to armor thyself against. Hello?
Nope.
Show thyself.
Nope.
No one walks here now.
I guess we'll have to go around this way. Okay, I know there's a guy down there. Like right there, right there. There's a lot of guys.
Yea, think not that thou shalt vanish now.
Wow, okay. I don't remember this level being this hard. I wonder if I just, like, save scummed it incessantly when I was a kid. The second guy, maybe?
Is that thee?
Oh my god.
A plague on these rats.
I don't even know if I'm supposed to go this way.
Think not that thou
Oh,
shalt
okay.
vanish now.
Okay, that guy's
I
like
see
right
thee
there.
Thy death is at hand now.
Yeah, I know. That tends to be how it goes. Close.
Shall find thee, villain.
Thy death is at hand now.
I still found me. Damn it.
Thy trail of sin.
Clanky metal grating. Gotta tread softly.
Wait, this is where I was earlier.
'Twas your last warning.
Okay, hang on. We're gonna figure out where we actually need to go first. So that way leads around. That's a storage room. This was the room we came up into earlier from the stairs. Yeah, the guard was stationed down here. I'm hiding.
Me, coward.
Yeah, I don't care. As for Weird, finished Witcher 3's main story today. 27.2% had the final boss achievement. 27.1 have finished on any difficulty. That is weird. Okay, so... Okay, so I think maybe we do have to go through the factory. Because that leads back down into the mines. That's just the Hammerite portion of the mines that are still operating. So maybe we just need to go along the top here? Let's find out. Yeah, Witcher 3 is like bonkers huge, isn't it?
It was just the wind then.
Okay, I'm stupid. I didn't go far enough here. Or not. Oh, we need to get past this guy. This one right here we need to get past. Okay, I get it. Oh, but this is gonna be hard. Because they're all coming past here. You know that link you figure people should be willing to spend the extra 30 to 60 minutes to finish? It might be the kind of thing where they beat the final boss, and then they don't really feel like, they're like, well, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do a bunch more stuff before I end the game proper. And then they just never actually do that. Alright, hopefully I'm not screwed here. I feel like there's a guy, like, right around the corner.
In truth, I have never heard such carrying on as this thief's pawn Cutty.
One would think these scum had never faced tribulation in their lives.
For a time, I thought Block 4 might never sleep again for his coughs. But he quiets now.
Good. Death or durance, 'twill be the same for him.
We gotta
in the
slip
end.
past them. I don't want to risk it. Because I think that guy's gonna come patrolling this way. So Cuddy's in cell block 4. We got that. We need to put this out pronto.
That be?
To wait. What? Where? Okay. Save
And the
there.
builder said, if the foundation is weak, do wail and gnash your teeth. Do ask it to repair itself. Nay, you tear it down and begin anew. So shall it be with all my children, whether they be stone or flesh.
Oh, it's on rails at that point? Oh, that's crazy then. Alright. So it seems like this is how... Okay.
Vigilance is our shield that protects us from the squalid past. Knowledge is our weapon.
What is this down here? Okay, hang on. We haven't even looked at the... Wow. There's a lot to this place. So I guess we... Oh, okay, so we got around the factory. That was the big control room we ran through. Okay. Hey, careful, guard stations. Yeah, tell me about it. Oh. Who dis? We got a key. What's this? Cuddy, I got me a big one I does. The Horn of Quintus, Cuddy. I can be paying off some debts with this one, believe you me. I got me a map drawn by some dead old bugger which shows a way in. I know it's down there in the Bone Horde. Just like they always said. Hey, say what that the dead walk down there, but it's worth the risk now, ain't it? The way I hear is that the sound of the horn echoing will lead me right to the thing. Hey, Cornuda, how you doing, buddy? Leave you a copy of the map in case anything happens to be down there, but the more is the chance that I'll see you topside, making a toast to the finest wine to be had. See you then. Alright. Alright, we got us a fair bit of treasure there. We're at 313. How you doing, Cornudo? We are doing our best to get a start
Vigilance
in
is our shield that protects us from
Thief the Dark Project. The first mission went okay.
Knowledge is our weapon.
The second one
with
is
which
super
we
hard.
carve a path to an enlightened future.
Doing a lot of quick saving. Oh, I got his key. There's a guy right there. Like right there, right there.
And the builder said, if the foundation is weak, you wail and gnash your teeth. You ask it to
Oh god, he turns around right there.
tear it down and begin anew. So shall it be with all my children, whether they be stone
we're taking that
or
guy out.
flesh.
We've got to get rid of that guy.
All is at rest now. 'Twas nothing.
'Twas nothing. Very different stealth from Hitman, isn't it? Where you actually have to avoid dudes and watch patrols. Imagine how easy this would be if you were able to actually dress up as a Hammerite. Where'd that guy go? So if I check this, okay, so we're in the prison right now. Except it doesn't want to tell me where specifically. Okay, maybe that guy will come back eventually, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. This will take us to a different cell block, which we need to explore anyway. Do you see that periscope up there? I'm not sure you guys can see it. But there's a thing hanging down. There it is. You can, yeah. So even if the guy at the watch station doesn't see us, that thing can. I really like this level as much as I like the mansions. This is where you really fell in love with Thief. This is where you stop playing, really not your style. Yeah, the stealth in this game is pretty brutal, honestly. Like, you really, really, really need to be on the ball. I think that might have been the guy in the guard room. Wait, what objective was that? Oh, we've only just now arrived in the prison, according to the game. That doesn't sound right. Okay, we made it to cell block 2. There's a Hammerite guard upstairs. The hell was that? Somebody coming down the stairs? No, I bet they're out here. Okay, so hang on. Okay, so we're in cell block 2. I'm guessing. Okay. Okay. So this must lead to the yard. Let's have a look and make sure.
Identify the
Shite.
Is someone there? It was just the wind then.
Wait, I think this is the yard.
Who is there?
Great.
Is someone there?
All right, well, I mean, that works. I'm not gonna argue with it.
Hold thy place.
Away!
Oh, come on.
Murder! Assaulted!
Ah! Ah, no. I gotta open this. Ow. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay.
By the builder's hand, by the builder, to me!
Well, that's...
One of ours has been broken. His life.
Thou art it!
Damn it.
The builder's hand soon grants me victory!
This man I'm walking into is an intruder. Clearly.
Oh, thief! I see thee. Thou shalt not escape.
Thou shalt not escape me. Feel the spite of thy sin!
He might have found me because I pinched the key from him. But we're gonna try and get out of here.
Builder's hand, and the faithful spoke, saying, Lo, with the scepter of righteousness has justice been forged. Cease thy hiding, craven.
I don't remember what this guy does if he doesn't find anybody. He just goes back to his... God damn it. So he'll go back to his usual patrol route.
The builder, to me! One of ours has been broken, his life poured out. Thou canst not stay in shadows forever.
When they're in search mode, it's really, really, really hard to approach them. All right, Obsel, have a good one, buddy. Thanks for coming out. We'll be back on Dragon Quest Builders 2 tomorrow night. We'll be picking up the plot. save this. I might be able to get a hand on this guy. Perfect. Okay. I hate that I have to save scum this so bad, but this game is hard. Mrs. Game still doesn't look too shabby. Okay, so just so you know, this is fan patched. I use a patch called THIEVES that enables modern resolutions and upscales some of the textures. Okay, there's a barracks back this way, which... Well, I guess we can go ahead and fuck this now. How you doing, Damien? By the by.
Who goes there?
Nobody.
Who said that?
No one.
Thou shalt regret.
Was that thy best blow?
Okay, the stealth in this is kinda spotty when you're trying to do stuff like that.
Who is there? Is someone there?
In my mind, it looked this way back in 1999. Yeah. He is absolutely gonna see me up here.
Intruder!
Yeah.
Beware an intruder!
This must be how they spend all those tithes.
It's possible I got away from that guy. And we have to come up here because I think most of the treasure left in the stage is up here. Let's see if I can actually get away from this guy first. I think I'm safe. Okay, the guy that's pacing through here we need to get rid of. This guy.
What is that? Who goes?
Nobody. No one at all. Who goes? Sounds like somebody's coming this way, though. It's probably gonna come through here.
Who passes there?
Or not. He paces.
I would not have thought that rats would dare their teeth against the builder's house.
Okay, we got that guy, too. Okay, we might actually be good up here. We might actually be good. I'll be careful, but... Okay, the golden hammers are items. Those are not. The candlesticks, too. What is this? Okay, there's somebody in there. Where am I on the map? I'm in the barracks and the officers' quarters. Which, of course, they don't... A prisoner wouldn't have had a map at this place, so... Still need to be cautious, but...
Heard thou? Terrius, seeking to save his purse, didst buy his new knife from the Shemenovs, not our smiths.
How durst he? Had he no shame?
He certainly hadst fill of shame when his blade did snap at supper.
Ha. The Shemenov are shoddy craftsmen, and Tarius is well learnt on it.
If you played System Shock 2, you might actually recognize some of these voices. I was wondering if one of those guys was gonna leave. Maybe not.
What was that?
Stand forth and
Didst
speak
thou see it?
thyself if thou be there.
All these people are
Nothing to see now.
worthless, so incompetent, so stupid, so lazy.
They are a gossipy bunch, yeah.
I should be the one to be put with these incompetent people.
I might be able to go around to the other side. I'm wondering. 563 on treasure. Replayed Thief 2 recently-ish, but I haven't touched this one in years. Me neither. Me neither. I've played through Thief 2 several times. I think I've played this... I've either played this one only once or twice. The foundations of this one are great, but I don't... the further we get into it, the more clear it'll be they hadn't really hit their stride. Basoform is dead insect. Okay, if we can... Boy, this plays ominous shit. Those some good levels and also some really bad ones. That's for damn sure. I don't think that's in here. Yeah, that's outside. That's outside the window. Oh, perfect. Okay, good. Good. What is this? Scroll. Brother Keybond, I charge thee to organize a search detail for that jackblade Nammon. Somehow he hath slipped his bonds, whilst Brother Inquisitor didst turn for but a moment. Now he hath escaped with half the contents of the evidence box. Brother Carpenter hath reported commotion to the west, whilst he was repairing the stocks. Start thou there. If the wretch be not found soon, doubtless he hath succumbed to the rigors of his interrogation. In truth, I wouldst rather find him in a search now than by the reek later, and who knows what may become of his mortal frame should he reach the haunted mines. It says the Hammerites are also acutely aware that like all this haunted shit is for real. That's not what I wanted to do. Is there... No, there isn't. Look at you, Taffer. Pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and stealing.
Noise.
Move through my corridors.
All is at rest now.
I actually have the key for that.
At the... No, wait. Who is that?
788. If they hear...
Thy shadow shall not cloak thee forever.
That guy might be coming for us, actually. That guy's definitely coming for us. Shit.
Needs must I calm my nerves.
He actually gave up. Okay, that's back outside. I don't think we want to go out there. I don't think there's anything of any particular note out there. Wow, another safe in here. Where did I even get the silver key? I don't remember. Anything cool? Ooh, secret passage. Not secret passage. A bunch of wine. All right. So we hit our loot target. So now we just need to get Cuddy and Basso out of here, and we need to find our Hand of Glory. I gotta be honest. Since we're here, I'm intensely curious what is out here. And if I can juke around this guy somehow. Okay, so he just goes up there and turns around. Oh, it's gravel out there, though. Oh, that's gonna be hell to deal with. Okay, he just goes that far. I don't think we're gonna need to worry about this. Let's just get out of here. Our next, good for you. Okay, our next job is gonna be to go through the cell blocks. For that, we're gonna need to be on the second floor of these areas so we can take out the guards overlooking the cell blocks. That is where I want to be. Here's where we met with some actual success. Barracks, cool. More stuff. I'll always take more stuff. So the blunk is like a utility item. Food or tools or arrow bits or something. We can take the bread, that's food. I don't think, yeah, a knife isn't for anything. Is this on the map? No, we're up above where they would recognize.
Wonder if I have time to stop for a snack.
Oh, they had a water crystal in here. That's good. Take some cheese, take some apples. This isn't worth anything. I just want to take all their food. Because I hate them. Alright, so that was the kitchens. What is this? What is this and where does it lead? Oh, this must be the church, the chapel or something. That must be what all the rabble in there is about. Alright, well this is cool. We actually found something neat. I don't think I'd ever been there when I played this as a kid. Alright, now the hard part. Now we've got to get through the cell blocks.
Thou shalt regret thine intrusion.
Yeah, you can say that. Let's see if we can find us in here. Who would hide in a prison cell? Who would do that? No one would do that.
Shall find thee, villain.
No one would do that. No one would ever think to look in here.
The builder's walls shall not shelter thee long from righteous wrath. Cease thy hiding and die like a man.
I guess this guy would though.
Thy best blow. Thy weapons are nothing to me. Try again. Perhaps thou.
Alright, fine. Alright, so getting around this guy is gonna be a bit of a pain. That guy's primed and ready too.
Intruder, who art thou?
Huh. That's cool.
not think thou shalt escape me.
He lost me. He lost me that
The
fast.
builder's walls shall not shelter thee long
Okay, saw me
from
again.
righteous wrath. Was that thy best blow?
Maybe. Okay, I think I can get away from this guy. Not if we go that way, though. Bite me! Let's go to cell block 2. I don't think we've been in here yet. Okay, I want to get up to level 2. That's the main thing I want to do. Okay, those don't open. I think we have to hit the bars, or hit a switch up on level 2 to open these up.
Has someone come?
Vigilance is our shield.
Well, I see nothing now.
Of course you don't. Ah, you can't open those. Oh no, there's a lock right here, it's fine. Okay, so... Either you quick save and load every 30 seconds or it turns into Benny Hill, yeah.
By the builder's hand.
Also, if you do stuff like that. Yeah, it sucks. This could really do with like a modern game with like sensible checkpointing and such, but you know. I don't need that. You know, it's still a classic. It's still a really interesting game. So, Cell block 2, Potzel, Vandal, Fingers Crushed, Gellin, Thief, Wrist Broken, Naman, Jackblade, Flogging, Died Neath Righteous Punishment. So we want to open 2, 5, and 8. Or we just open all of them. What could possibly go wrong? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure those noises are just for effect. Okay, so, and we can get to the upper floor of cell block 1 that way. Which will be extremely helpful. Seems like I might have closed some of these instead. Okay, so the person we're looking for is not in here. In fact, nothing of any import is here, so... we'll head over to cell block 1.
Has someone come? What was that?
Hey, you.
It seems nothing now.
Oh. You guys are spastic. But not very sharp. Okay. Subblock 1, Rendell, Jackblade, Flogging Factory Work, Dellin, Lady Taker, Scalding, Senate Cutthroat, Razor Finger Remove, Caning Factory Work, 9, Issit, Cadger, Caning and Sour Mash, Died Neath Righteous Punishment. So we need to open up block 9, or cell 9. Ah, yeah. Bone bits right there. So let's see, 9 would be this one? Yeah, cool. So I guess it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is going to be my assumption. Until it is proven otherwise. Where's my damn hand? hid the hand somewhere. Oh, it is? I had no idea, Cornetto. Actually, wait, did you guys tell me that once before? That does sound familiar now. I'm so sorry. Like here, it just means like somebody who jumps around, like somebody who's like really antsy. Okay, so before I'll try to remember not to say that. Caning, and sour mash died beneath righteous punishment. Where would you have hidden my hand? Is it have hidden the hand?
Go away.
Okay, maybe I will.
Can you get me out of here?
Something lit up behind the skull, beside the skull. Did it? Oh. God, there we go. It sounds like I accidentally set off the alarm somewhere. Oh yeah. I guess they realize something's going on here. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. Okay, I will absolutely make an effort not to say that anymore. Thank you all for setting me straight too. Cell block 3. I think our main target is in cell block 4. So I think Basso might be in here. Alright, it's a lot of whistling. It sounds like there's still guys patrolling over on this side. Oh, this is interesting. Huh, it's just an insanely bright room. Very helpful at all. It's like playing red light, green light with this guy. Well, that's not ideal. All right, I'm gonna have to watch.
Show thyself.
I'm gonna have to watch out when I try to go to cell block 4.
No one walks here now.
I'm harmless. Leave me alone.
Yeah, you look real harmless. I am right in the light too.
There's a guy over here. Help me.
I got a bad feeling about that.
Help! Help! Don't let him get me.
That was Tarquis the Gold Lender. Nose cropped factory work. Basso is in 4. Firelighter branding. Oh, it's that guy trying to run. Okay, that's not so bad.
Look there. He's got a bow.
Yeah, nobody actually cares, buddy. Shit. Alright, I pushed the wrong one somehow. What is this? Looks like it should open.
Don't let him get me.
Okay, as long as we don't let the guy in 10 out, we should be fine. Because it sounds like that guy will, like, run and get the guards on us. up, Jesus. Okay, I can see 4 from here. I thought 4 was... Is this one? It's not that one. Is it this one? It's not that one.
There's a guy over here. Help me.
I just let some random prisoner out.
Help! Help!
It really sounds like they got a zombie locked up in here somewhere.
Help! Save me! There's someone here.
Okay, I messed this prison up pretty bad.
Well, there's Basso. If he weren't unconscious, it'd be simpler, but now I'll have to carry him out.
Look there. He's got a bow.
Okay, so we got a Basso. So now we're stuck carrying this guy around. And it might be the same for Cuddy, too. What's up, Casho? How you doing? Don't drop the Basso. How you doing, buddy? We are revisiting some Thief the Dark project, and boy, is this a trip. All right, Basso's gonna live in here for a bit while we go get Cuddy.
There's a guy over here.
Shut up. Okay, that guy appears to be in a permanent state of looking for us, which is gonna be a problem. I'm gonna try and get him from here. Oh, you know what? I could eat some, Okay, we shouldn't do that. I thought food restored your health. Oh, it looked like it did, just in like tiny, tiny increments. All right. I want to see if I can get this guy, because he's gonna be a huge problem if we don't. All right, that wasn't so hard. Okay, so he set off the alarm in here. So that's what happened. Okay, put the key away, my God. Okay, that just makes it worse. Cuddy's in 6. Palms scalded daily. The Basso form is not dead. Alright, I'm just gonna flip all of these. Maybe not my best decision. Oh good, backspace puts that away. Just what I needed, really. Alright. So, let's see what we did. I'm a little concerned that Cuddy might also be unconscious. Oh, hey.
Alright, old man. Let's get you out of here and me my money.
Afraid you're gonna be disappointed?
Good thing you're dying, Cuddy, or I'd have to kill you for stiffing me. Again.
Snap, snap, puppy. But I owe you, so... Felix went after the Horn Quintus down at Bonehold. Left me his notes. The Hammers got him, put him in their evidence box. Loot collection, more like. Stairs. Officers' quarters. Once you're up there, in passage, if damn hadn't rotted my lungs.
So we actually showed up just in time to see Cuddy die. So we won't be escaping with him. However, he did tell us about another score down in the Bone Horde, but his notes were taken by somebody else. Those are the notes we already found. Find the evidence locker and retrieve Felix's map. We actually did that. That new objective sounds so nostalgic, yeah. Cornuto, you missed the sound of the zombies reanimating. That brought back all kinds of night terrors for me. Okay, so all we need to do is go back and get Basso and get the hell out of here. Which I'm sure will be exactly as easy as I just made it sound. Especially since I have to pull out the stupid key every time I want to do something.
Help! Save me!
Oh, it's that stupid running guy. Alright, here we go. We've got a Basso, we're not leaving without him. And also, we can't run nearly as fast while we're carrying somebody, so I'm not really going to be able to outrun the...
Over here.
Shut. Face. We're going to have to find an actual way out of here. I think it's going to be back out the way we came. We'll see. I don't think this is gonna work. Now the whole place is on alert. I may need to go exit from one of the other sides. Like I think we can try it from here. Assuming there's nobody in here. We'll try from cell block 1. Sounds like everybody's on alert. This is the block that's a lot easier to sneak through. And that Why would you set up your prison lobby like this? With dark corners you can't even see into. Okay.
I shall find thee and crush thee. Cease thy hiding and die like a...
That did not work. Okay. Well, I guess it killed me. I think what we need to do...
Damn it.
Tolga, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I think we're gonna have to use our one solitary noisemaker arrow to get past this guy.
Shall find thee, villain.
I don't think that actually worked.
I shall find thee and crush thee.
Seems like maybe he's just gonna pace between these two spots. That didn't work. Alright, this is gonna be super awkward. If nothing else, I can moss arrow the ground and hit him with that. Okay, let's save here.
I shall find thee and crush thee.
Yeah, this guy's just gonna make loops
Cease
down
thy
here.
hiding and die like a man.
Alright, well, he saw me.
Cease thy hiding and die like a man. Come forth and fight me, villain.
Actually, no, it's not the one I wanted. If I do anything wrong here, I die.
I shall find thee, villain.
I have so many moss arrows, though. So if I can get that guy to come over here and turn around, I can smash him. It's just I need him to change his mind and go back the other way. Like that. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. Things done wrong here. Sneaking, shooting, breathing.
I shall find thee, villain.
No, I very much avow that I've done this terribly. Alright, well, we got one. That was important.
I shall find thee and crush thee.
We carve a path to an enlightened future.
Yeah, I think I can get past this guy in the darkness. Yeah, okay. Had to list taffing.
Lazy.
So shall it
Don't
be with
see
all my
why I
children,
should be the one
whether they be stone or flesh.
Okay, we're getting really close to somebody else who's gonna want us dead. What's up, Spellbot? How you doing? How's it playing so far? It's rough. I'm playing on expert. Oh god, they killed that guy. I don't know how that guy didn't spot me. Oh, thank you, Art Dominic. I feel like I'm doing terrible. I feel like this must be like the most frustrating playthrough of Thief to watch, but we're getting there. We're gonna do this. You're hidden behind Basso.
Vigilance is our shield that protects us from the squalid past.
I'm loving this.
Knowledge
I
is our weapon.
got to be honest with you. I'm having a
To
fantastic
an
time with
enlightened
this.
future.
man with the mind of a general.
I love this game even when things don't go entirely according to plan. This brings back so many wonderful memories. All right, I guess we'll go back out the scary way. Oh, okay. I hope. Okay, Basso, just hang on. These first two games did have fantastic atmosphere. Yeah. I think I'm stuck. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. These two games could really do with modern remakes. Like I would kill for something like that. Yeah, that's where we knock that guy out. All right, we should be okay from here, as long as we don't get eaten by zombies. Can I? Okay, I can't jump with body. Yeah, I would kill for Thief 1 and 2 remakes with modern graphics. Maybe some tweaks to the stealth, just to make it a bit clearer when things can and can't pick up on you. Like add like a sound meter or a sound gem alongside the oh yeah. alongside the light gem. And checkpoints. Oh my god, checkpoints. Like, I honestly hate that I have to quick save all the time just to get through this game. Somehow you can still mantle up on things even while carrying a body. Shit, I think I want to go that way. Some levels could use a once-over as well. I know it's getting late, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and try that one tonight. I feel like it should actually go smoother than this one. God. Alright, fine. I'm just gonna try and scoot past this guy. Okay. I don't think you can do a whole lot of scooting while you're carrying a corpse around. Or not a corpse, but okay. Bonehorde is mostly down to stealth barely being a thing. Yeah. Yeah, I think Bonehorde will be okay. It'll be terrifying. Well, you know what? Let's give it a try tonight. See what happens. Oh god. See, that's why you quick save on the platforms too. You don't? Okay. Can I toss Basso over there? Nope. Is he still? Well, I'm not alive if I do that. Can I get down there? Nope. Let's assume Basso survives that. Because it would tell me if he didn't. There you are. Shit. Well, shit. Okay. We need to leave. Oh god. Dumbaratu, thank you for the raid. How you doing? Welcome to playing Thief very badly. Oh shit, I found some more treasure. Hang on, Basso. We'll get you out of here in a second. What were you playing? Oh, seriously? Okay, just in case. I think maybe that one doesn't get up. Finish your own Thief 2 stream, a short one. Oh, you're doing a fan mission. Can I not go out this way? Will Basso die if I go this way? He can hold his breath underwater, right? I think I was supposed to go out a different way. Maybe? Maybe this is okay? Oh my god. You don't think they implement breathing for NPCs? I have, so playing on Expert, I have chucked, like on the very first mission, Lord Bafford's Manor, the drunk guard outside the well building, I've blackjacked him and, you know, wait. I thought I blackjacked him and chucked him down the well. They do for that? Okay, so maybe it was just that one specific, which would be really funny, because maybe they knew people would do that. For caring about... Oh, so maybe if I had let go of Basso, he would have drowned? Well, either way, we did it, so... Sorry, I know these are loud, but they're really good. Fantasy butt rock. And the man-fools piled rocks on rocks and raised a tressy roof. Yeah, the cutscenes are so cool. Hammers, saws, tear the skin of goodsy wood and laughs at the woodsy lord. And when learns the lord of this, he sends his beastesses to the man-fools, who attacks and hammers, saws their useless fleshes, and build him a house of they rotting skins. Unattributed trickster song.
I was pissed at Cuddy for a good while after the prison debacle.
Dying.
But hey, you can't blame him for what the Hammers did to him. So I decided to go after that horn Felix talked about. Not like I had a whole lot of choice, really. The rent is due. My landlord's even tougher than the Hammers. The map's pretty specific about where the entrance is. Too bad it's not as clear about where the horn is. Felix did some scrounging before he left, and his notes say the horn is in the tomb of some nobles. The Quintus family. Guess I'll just have to explore. Felix, always helpful, also said that the catacombs are supposed to be haunted. I think I'll go make some inquiries about where a heretic like me can get some holy water. Always go prepared.
Garrett knows you don't screw with this. Especially after that last mission. Okay. So, normally, you just gotta go find the Horn of Quintus. On hard, you have to find... What use do the dead have for their treasures anyhow? Relieve them of at least 1,000 worth of valuables. In addition to the Horn of Quintus, find and steal a fabled gemstone, the Mystic Soul, and escape. On Expert, we find the Horn of Quintus, the Mystic Soul, 2,000 worth of valuables. The Mystic Soul has a sister stone called the Mystic's Heart, also thought to be in the Bone Hoard. Find it, and then escape. Expert mode gives this game replay value because it opens up new stuff to do on the levels. Yeah. I don't remember when I was a kid if I played through on hard or expert, but we're definitely doing expert for all these missions now. Because they're just so damn interesting. Alright, we get some vials of holy water this time. Hammer Sanctified Liquid is potent protection against the undead when used on your water arrows. So, holy water is a temporary buff, I believe, that makes your water arrows deadly to the undead. So we'll definitely want to take some of that with us. We now have rope arrows as well. You can shoot rope arrows into wooden surfaces and it will unfurl a rope for you to climb. Really cool dynamic piece of tech for the era. So let's see. Let's see, that's what, 600 worth of water arrows. 600 worth of holy water. Turns water arrows holy for 30 seconds. Big limit on how much you can do with a holy water bottle is how many water arrows you have. So we're definitely going to want to stock up on those. I don't know how useful noisemakers are going to be. Rope arrows were mind-blowing at the time, weren't they? Yeah, we'll take all the water arrows. I have no idea how many rope arrows I'm going to need. Probably not that many. It's funny they give you broadheads. I can take one noisemaker and two more vials of holy water, because I'd rather blow these guys up. Gives you 8 without paying, so you shouldn't need more. I agree with that. I think you're right. You used to buy lots of rope arrows before you realize you can retrieve them. That's right, you can. You can retrieve them, can't you? Alright, I think that'll be good. Because we're mostly just going to want to explode any undead we run into that we can't juke or run from. All right, let's do it. You know what? I'm gonna do a permanent save for this one. Do it there. All right. Is there anything in these? Check that other one too if I... Really? Really, you're gonna be like that? Not all corpses have to be undead. I guess they didn't get the memo. Ah, here we go. Treasure. How much are those cups worth anyway? 15. It's probably just gold-plated. Who wants gold-plated junk anyway? Oh my god. Thank you for catching us last second. Alright, well, here we go.
It's a long way down.
I mean, it's not that long, Barrett. So Dunbarado, I assume you played Thief 2 before. Well, yeah, because you said you're doing a... Really? There's one right there. You said you're doing a fan mission, right? Yeah, I haven't actually played any of these games since high school, I think. Oh, the general ambiance tracks that play in the background every level keeps tension up even when things are quiet. It really does. Really does. I want to just like sprint past this guy if I can. But I think he's over in the corner I need to be in. Yeah. Slip through here. Also, these tombs are just insane. What happened to this guy? I've had enough. If Felix wants to stay and be killed, that's his business. But the pay is not good enough to keep me down here a minute more. We already lost Dranko to those damn belching Burricks. Burricks. And Marcus didn't make the jump across that huge chasm. He probably drowned if he wasn't dashed to bits. I thought about looking for his body as he was carrying some loot from a poorly guarded tomb, but it wasn't worth the risk. So there's a big jump, and there's a corpse at the bottom that should have some loot in it. Then we watched Cather get filled with arrows from a clever trap in one of those great octagonal vaults. Not that I cared one whit for Cather, the bastard, but I have no intention of ending up the same way. I don't expect I'll see Felix again. He seems sure that the Horn of Quintus was somewhere north of the vaults, but I think that was just a guess. I thought those strange X-shaped marks off that branch of the Burke tunnels were worth investigating, but Felix said they were irrelevant. Anyway, if the traps and zombies don't get him, the Burks will. Those tunnels were a nightmare. At least our marks were mostly still intact. The broadheads might be for fighting Burks. I'm almost out, but I need to sleep. I think the place I found is out of the way enough the zombies won't find me. Obviously not. Just noticed on the Steam's store page for Thief 2, it claims publisher Square Enix, which annoys me because it was actually IDOS, which Square Enix bought later. Yeah, that is annoying, but once they hoovered them up and re-released everything, they could put their own names on it. Yeah, more accurate to say owner Square Enix. Yeah, so I've played through Thief 1. I played through Thief 2 multiple times. I've gotten like halfway through Thief 3. I actually stopped at Shalebridge Cradle. I have not played the most recent Thief. I feel like there's probably... I wonder how the zombies reach this guy. Who did... Justin Brett, who did they get to make Thief 4? Like I don't remember who the actual dev studio was for that one. These are really creepy. Oh, it's IDOS Montreal. But Thief 4 was a very average game that wasn't terrible compared to other stealth games. It was just a really bad Thief game. I have a friend who never played any of the Thief games except the fourth one and really quite enjoyed it. So it seems like, I mean, that kind of squares with your evaluation. Like if somebody doesn't know anything about the other Thief games and just comes into it looking for like a stealth looting game, like, could be pretty decent for him. I mean, yeah, nothing in that newest Thief game compares to this. I think this is a holy water font. That's weird. When did I mute myself? I don't remember hitting F9. Well, we're here now. That's what matters. He's being stealthy, yeah. I really don't want anything to find me down here. Super random too. All right, we're gonna have to, I remember now, we're gonna have to go down through there. Let's see what's this way. What the hell is this room? We can stealth around the zombies. As long as we don't do anything dumb that gets their attention, like run right past them like I'm about to. Where the game lost you back in the day, I want more stealing stuff in the second mission in a row that has zombies and such. Yes, and that was one of the big complaints about the game. And honestly, it only gets worse. This was not the game that people were expecting to get from a game called Thief. Thief 2 understood this. Like, Looking Glass understood that. They listened to the feedback, and so Thief 2 was much, much, much more focused on heists and stuff. And, okay, so we just made a loop. So that didn't actually matter that much. Gets better than the last third than the last level appears. Well, you guys will see as the game progresses. It's, definitely not what a lot of people expected. All right, this is obviously some kind of trap. I don't think there was actually anything in these. Did like this game as a reason Thief 2 is the one held up as a classic most often, yeah. Yo, shh! Ah! Well. Open this up just because. Thief 2 ever did a modernization patch like this one. I would be shocked if it didn't. Like, it has to. T-Fix is what we're using for this one, so I guess it... Huh. Thief 1 and 2 had final levels of shit the bed. I disagree. Oh, these are the Berg tunnels. I disagree on Thief 2. I actually really like that level. It makes sense to me as a final level for a game like that. It is huge. It is absurdly huge. Until you have some of the patch because you didn't even be able to play in 16:9 ratio. Yeah, the best I could do was 800 by 600 without the patch. Okay, so that's a Burrick. Let's see what's down this way. I think we might have avoided that one. Oh, shit. Okay. I think that might be the way we have to go. You're like T2's final mission. I hate T1's. I remember liking Thief 1's final mission, but it's been so long, I don't know if I can trust my judgment on that. Okay, so... the note mentioned X marks in the Burke tunnels. Ah, here we go. Let's see if there's anything down here. This game, like, I think one reason I never replayed it was because of this mission. Like, as a child, like, this mission absolutely terrified me. And I would get lost down here and confused. Your complaint about T1's final mission was the railroading, one path, one tactic, only one solution. That's entirely fair. Yes, it does go against the spirit of the game. I can 100% agree with you there. Me personally, I don't mind too much when games break with their theme if it's for a specific purpose, and that one really seemed to be like driving towards the huge threat and like what little control someone like Garrett had over that realm. Are there zombie barracks? Is that a thing that can happen? That's weird. One thing you liked about the final level in 2 is that Karos, the big bad telling you through the entire game, is just chilling in a locked office and nothing you can do to him, yeah. I felt like that was very thematically consistent for Karos. And I really just liked having such a massive map to explore. Oh, hi. Oh, God, they vomit things at you. Or fart things on you, or I don't really know how best to express it. Wow. Terrible with these broadheads. Fortunately, there's no prerogative not to kill things down here. How many times do I got dome you with arrows? God, go down. The idea is only a voice and not a person you see was great. I was actually disappointed later when I found out you can actually see him. There we go. Jesus Christ. All right. Do we have any? Yeah, where? I love this. This is Garrett's map. Entrance, noble house, upper vaults, merchants, upper vaults, Hammerite crypts. Where am I? Broke the narrative. He's unclear what you're up to when you can just walk up to his office and look at him and he ignores you. Yeah. Okay, so where the hell am I now? We still don't know. We got some nice bone bits here. Okay, this one doesn't look like he's getting back up. But what killed him? Hang on. There's some reading to do. It appears I was wrong about the mystic's heart and I will die for my mistake. The ancient tablet I found said that the heart would be in a room of statues whose gaze is death. But though there are statues here, it's clear to me now that this is not that place. I dare not go back down. The Burks prowl below in numbers, angered at my intrusion. Unless they leave, I will starve in this godforsaken place. Well, we got a water arrow for it. Is there anything of note here? I guess not. I love the dick move of the map. Wow, this is really oh. Most of the dick move maps in this are great, except for the guild. The map was so bad, it was less confusing, just never look at it. So, Dunbardo, I've never actually played Thief Gold. I played the original Thief, like the Dark Project, but I've never played the 2 new missions that are included in this one. So this is gonna be pretty exciting for me when we reach it. 3 new missions. I thought it was only 2. That's super exciting then. Well, the more the merrier. Room of statues whose gaze is death. Also, why do I hear music down here? Oh, hi. Oh, hi, everybody. Yeah, I know. Just vomit all over the place. Just go. Oh, okay. Get the rope. Go, Garrett. Oh, I heard another one burping. 2 new talisman missions because they gave each of the 4 talismans their own mission instead of doubling up plus together. Oh, okay. Is this the chasm he was talking about? Jesus, game nuts. Now you see why bears may not be considered that big a deal in this world. Yeah. Oh, you know what I did? I think I hit F9 at one point to quick save. That's probably what muted me. Because F9 is the actual quick save button. If you don't. Okay, do you know where you are now? No, you still don't know where you are.
Tombs with piped-in music. How classy.
Oh! We're in the halls of echoing repose. Okay. And there's a bunch of zombies down here. Okay, well, this is great. Yeah, I hated this place when I was a kid. I hated it so much. Freaked me out. I get really immersed into games. Like, I really get immersed. And, wow. Let's do that one last. Let's just do that one another time. Okay. Okay, somehow that thing didn't notice me.
Felix, you don't look so...
You don't look so good. So close, I hears the sound of the horn echoing all around. That coward Sutter, he left me an hour ago after Cather blundered into a trap, but you can bet I'll be finding the prize on my own. Seems I'm not the first grave robber to muck about in these halls. The infamous Adolfo was down here, probably after one of the richer but heavily warded treasures. Looked like he failed, the poor bugger. This part of the tombs is filled with traps, and there's no way I'm plundering some of these crypts, but the horn's gonna be mine, I know it. If the rumors are true, the sound of the horn should be keeping any local burricks happy and peaceful like, with no thoughts of bothering old Felix. The only trouble now will be my dwindling supply of holy water. I thought there'd be a font in this area, but I'm blasted if I can find it. The dead seem to be getting restless about something. Okay. Wow, okay. That's not ideal. Okay, none of this is. Okay, well. I was hoping to avoid running around here like an idiot, but... Oh, this is... Oh, God! Okay, well, I don't think we want to be in there. Okay. Just gonna piss off all the zombies. Alright, we can actually go down there with a rope arrow. See how huge this place is? How impressively massive it is? Was this where I was trying to get to? Oh, I don't want to wake him up. It is, it is. This is where I was trying to get to earlier. Okay. So we need the horn, we need the 2 gems, and then we just need as much treasure as we can grab. Let's see. Oh! Okay. So that must mean there's some good stuff hidden in here. Right. Like the fire trap, very useful. Yeah, I bet you can kite enemies into it. You know, I had foolishly assumed that there'd be something worthwhile up here. Oh, but you know what? You know what? It looks like you can go down from here, too. Okay, there's a golden chalice over there. I'll just have to keep that in mind, because I don't want to wake up that ghost guy. God. You know, now that I'm older and I'm not intensely freaked out by everything going on, this is a really cool level. Some crazy ass noises though. Let me see if I can make this jump. I can. Whew. Marad family. Okay. All right, so we found another tomb. Not a very interesting place, to be honest. It sounds like there should be a hidden passage in here somewhere. These are just bones. That was interesting, at least. Let's see if we can get back. Hey. Okay. God, imagine this place with modern graphics. There's that chalice I was thinking of picking up. Passage that way. I'm sure now you can see how you can get so lost in here. Alright. Some kind of magical blasty things. Dodge that. It does sound like we're getting closer to the horn. We found more Burke tunnels. I think the horn might be through here. Oh yeah, the horn is supposed to keep the Burks calm and happy, right? Yeah, so we'll be in an enormous amount of trouble once we take it. Chill on these bros. Big lizardy boys. It's a big, interesting room. Getting out of here is gonna suck so hard.
Good thing I'm not afraid of heights.
All right, so we found it. ladder jumps. Okay. Somehow that wasn't my death. Kind of hard to make out some of these ladders against the walls, too. Okay. Oh man, this one's even worse. Yeah, that's not happening. I love how that one objective got shortened to rob the dead. There we go. Yeah. You've got to get that mantle. I don't know how anybody does this without constant quick saving. Like that. That was supposed to be a grab. But you have to be like perfectly lined up with it. Like that. There we go. That was almost it. There we go. How is there nothing up here? Can I make that? No. One ladder in here with that low gamma. This is impossible to see. All right, here we go.
The Horn of Quintus, I presume.
Well, I'm sure nobody's gonna be pissed off about this. Yeah. 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 I think that's too far to fall. Sounds like something caught on fire. Or maybe that's all the Burricks just farting all over each other at once. Whoops. Okay, real quick. I got the horn. We're only at 180 loot, and we need 2,000. So, that's gonna be a pretty tall order. All right, I'm gonna. So maybe that's what this room is for. Maybe this room is for sneaking past them. I mean, if not, I'm just gonna cut and run. Okay, obviously not. Yeah, we know. I know I can go this way too. What is that explosion sound? That's new. All right, we got the horn. We got the big one. Now we have to find the 2 gems and tons of loot. And I think we want to start by getting down from here. Because we're going to want to get on some of these other tombs. The other nice thing about this map is that most, note that I said most, of the zombies are at ground level. So you don't have to worry too much about dudes up here. We haven't been up there, have we? It's so easy to get turned around in this place. I think we're just gonna have to piss this guy off. I think, no, come on. Oh, I'm stuck on the ladder. Oh, you know what? Okay, you know, when we come back down, we can kite that guy into the fire. That'd probably be the way to do it. Okay. And now we're here. God, for a second I thought that one wasn't even gonna work. Okay, this one... No, I don't think he's close enough to the horn for it to have made a difference. What is this rumbling, though? Okay, I guess he's wandering about in there, so should be safe. Jesus, okay. Okay, sure. Oh God. Okay. Okay, that's awkward. I think I can jump across here. That worked. Alright. That. And we made it. I guess this is a one-way trip, though. He upon whom the gaze of the Guardians falls, he shall be destroyed. So we want to... Oh, hi. So we want to find a way to stealth through here. How the hell? Oh, I think I see it. I think we want to go around this guy, and then that guy should be facing that pillar. So I think if we slip through here... And then... Okay, so he's looking at the pillar. And then those guys are looking at those two pillars. So I think we scoot around here. And then... And then what? I think it slipped through here. Slip through here. Oh my God, I think I figured it out. Ah, Jesus Christ. Okay. And then I'm gonna assume that you don't walk through the middle of this. Well, there you go. It's marble. I don't want to fight this guy if I don't have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Okay, that did it. Whew, Jesus. Which one was that? Okay, so I got the Mystic's Heart. Let's save that. Oh, and that teleported me back out. Oh, thank you. Jesus Christ. That was so greatly appreciated. Alright, let's get out of here. And the Mystic's Heart. Ah, this is how it works. The Mystic's Heart counts as a gem towards our loot, and it's worth 1,000. So if we find the Mystic Soul, we should be all set to get out of here. So, that's funny. The loot target was actually baked in. See, gang, this is going way better than that last mission. Hammerites are just a huge pain in the ass to sneak around. Whee! Bye-bye. I'll go back over here. So we came down out of there. There's some ladders up here. Hallways and all kinds of stuff. This is a Hammerite tomb. There's definitely treasure in here. There's the holy water font. What the hell was that? There's a ladder too. Okay. Let's check out what's down there. Oh no, I think I was supposed to be golden bones. I saw golden bones earlier and I missed them. Nuts. Okay. Okay, we'll have to see what we can find. I'm not even sure what exactly the golden bones are for either. That's some kind of trap. There's treasure up there. Shoot. I need to ice that guy, but my holy water ran out. Oh, maybe I don't. That's marble. Holy Jesus, what the hell was that? Well, we got a fire arrow. That's cool. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. That I want to do in here, I wonder. Looks like I should book it out of here. There are ledges up there. I wonder if maybe I can, that guy actually came back. Okay. Okay, so apparently he leaves and comes back. And maybe I can use these to light these. Does that do anything? No. Is that what they want? You know what? I just realized something. Hang on, we're gonna go back and do that because I don't think I even needed holy water. I don't think I even need a holy water for that. I think I just need regular water. I think I just gotta douse the guy. Did you not do that? This puzzle? I don't think I ever did this one before. When I originally played this, I was just like in and out. So he doesn't run after 1. He doesn't run after 2. So wait, okay. So wait, do I have to do that like multiple times? Or is it just... There's 5 of those. I'm not entirely sure what they want from me here. Let's see if I can get up here. Holy water. Or water arrows. There are hints about this puzzle elsewhere in the level? Okay. So actually, in that case, we'll come back here later. I don't think I even need to do that one. Necessarily. If we can find the Mystic's soul, we might just skip it. Here's a golden bone. Wait, is this back at the entrance? Is this where I started? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Huh. It's gonna basically have it's hard for baby you, yeah, but. Alright, fuck it. I want it! Greed got the better of me. So we have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 golden limbs and a golden skull. Let's see what's down here. 1,300 treasure. Oh, this could be something. Ah, there's the 4th limb. So we need a rib cage and a pelvis. And then I guess we go back to the Hammerite tomb? Doesn't look like there's anything interesting down here. I think the idea might be that you can shoot a rope arrow. No, you can't. Oh, there's a tunnel here. There's a tunnel here. Well, how the hell do I get in the tunnel? Come on, game. Maybe you don't. Okay. Maybe you can drop down a rope arrow from above on that one. Man, these levels are something else. I can't really think of another contemporary to this game that had level. I mean, I have trouble thinking of levels like this in the modern era. Like this is really something special, you know? Okay, I haven't been in here. I was curious about this one. Seems like that little piece right there might have been the trap trigger. Also, why would you inter anyone like this? Why would you do this? Like, you have a perfectly good, massive mausoleum complex. Like, just stick people in it, you know, as a joke. I mean, I guess if security is a concern, if you want to make sure your corpses don't get stolen or whatever. All without loading screens. The entire level is all in memory at once. Yes. All the NPCs still walking, thinking, even way over on the other side of the map. Yeah, it's an incredible achievement on a lot of levels. Okay, so I'm going around in circles at this point. Really, we just need to find that other gem. And you know what? The other gem is one that I actually found in my youth. We just need to figure out where it is so we can get it. The Burks and the tunnels are still marching around. Still checking if they can see in here. Yeah, see, that's awesome. That's really cool. Okay, presently cannot remember if I went up here or not. So we're gonna go up here. I know what we're looking for, I just don't know where it is. Oh yeah, I don't think I've been up here. Yeah, I have not been up here. What do we got? What do we got? The reasons the raising alarm is such a disaster, the guys running off cannot raising alert level with all the other NPCs are on clocks. That's exactly what you saw at the end of the last mission. I let one of the cell blocks go on alert, and all the guys on my way out were in like the wrong ass places. What the hell? This is a way out. Okay, we found, oh my god, I didn't even know about this. Okay, we found an easy way out. We just have to find that gem, that last gem, and get it back here. Oh my god, I can't believe there's another way out of here. That's crazy. Okay, we'll head back this way. I think the other way might have led to the last one. Maybe up here? Hope? Oh, I hope. Nothing else up here. That might be it. I'm not sure. Is a rope arrow actually gonna get us down there, I wonder? Pretty good.
Stay away from my face, thief, or you'll be sorry.
This game is so cool. Oh, that's fucking rad. Also, I don't know what I just found in there. Oh, it's fire. Fire arrows. I found fire arrows. Well, that was unexpected. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's such a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it. Oh my god, I love it. I do have some health potions that I can take. They heal 1. Oh no, it's regeneration. Okay. He warned me. He absolutely warned me. I have no one to blame but myself. But I did get a pair of diamonds out of it, so ultimately worth it. Alright, I guess I've got enough fire arrows to do that puzzle, assuming that puzzle is just lighting up all the torches in there, which is what it looked like to me. The room with the fire guy. Just, I can't remember. I can't remember where the last gem is. Was there anything else up here? I don't think there was. Yeah, that was the way to the horn. And I've been over there. What am I missing? What have I overlooked? That's over the entrance. This leads over here. Music for this area is super good too. Oh. Did I go this? I did go this way before. This goes past that zombie. Okay. Those guys are still milling around down there. So that's the area I was at before. There's the... Okay. So this is the Hammerite tomb. That's where I pinched that one thing. This is the puzzle tomb. Let's see if lighting all the torches fixes this. So I guess holy water just makes that go a lot faster. Let's see if this works. Kinda? Alright, I don't know what was in there, but we're leaving. I don't want to deal with all those assholes. Oh, there's a ladder. There's a ladder. Get on the friggin' get... Okay, thank you. This is it! This is it! This is where we need to go! Okay. This one's super deadly, though. Because those are all... Okay. There's all kinds of dead people bits around here that we're going to want to avoid. Alright, stepping on that obviously triggered that. Feels like someone's D&D campaign poured into Thief, yeah. Okay, that was... Okay, I triggered the I triggered the pressure plates on the steps. Okay. Okay. So there's the gem that we need. I think if I just grab it from over here, we might be okay. Okay. It's on a pressure plate. So I think... There we go. A little bit of Indiana Jonesing. Okay. Alright, I think we got everything. We got everything. Let's get the hell out of here. I really wanted to see if I could stiff that trap, but... Oh, this sounds promising. I guess we could also drop by the Hammerite tomb and see if I found enough... What the fuck? Oh, this just goes back to here. No wonder it sounds so bad in here. We can pop by the Hammerite tomb. I can chuck those limbs into the casket and see if anything happens. I'm actually really pleased at how well this one has gone. Like, really, really pleased. Golden Skull. Golden Bone. Golden Bone. Golden Bone. Oh, it's a bunch of items. That's cool. Thanks for that. Fire arrows are what you really want for dealing with the undead. Large procession wave their torches and limbs fill the casket. Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, no. Okay. So let me quaff a healing potion. And then we're gonna explode some dudes on the way out of here. Like this guy. You know, it just occurred to me that the fire explosion is the same as the pyrokinesis from System Shock 2. So everybody's dancing on the casket. Okay, now I have to see if I can remember. Yes. No. 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 That's not it. That's not it. What was it? What was the way out of here? It was this way. It was this way. Okay. Oh my god, guys, we're almost done with this mission. Unbelievable. That's done. I'm not dead, and I've stolen all that I want. It's this way. What really shocks me is that this went better than the mission at the prison. Like, I don't remember the prison being hard at all, and I remember this being like a terrifying, confusing mess. And it kind of ended up being the opposite. We even found a shortcut out of here that I didn't know about when I was a kid. Oh my god, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh boy. So let's save here. Well, it took us 51 minutes too. And we will pick up with this again next Monday. Because I've already gone like 40 minutes over time, so. But I think we're off to a good start. It's definitely been a rough adjustment getting back into this. It's even tougher and jankier than I recalled, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun, and experiencing these levels again and the incredible atmosphere and just going around and looting all the cool stuff is so much fun. So I'm very glad we're doing this. Anyway, for those of you that still remain, right. Hey, what's up? You like my haircut? I like my haircut. So for those of you that still remain, we can talk about scheduling. Tomorrow night, we'll be back on Dragon Quest Builders 2. We'll be picking up the plot again. We'll be finishing, or working on the pyramid on the Isle of Awakening until we get sent somewhere else. Wednesday, let's go ahead and talk about what we're doing for Wednesday. I will close this vote right now. We will see what it is that we're doing. All right, no more voting for Wednesday games. That's done. It's over. It's through. And the winner is SFD. So we are, let me link this for you guys so you've got an idea of what we're doing. So every Wednesday from now until the end of eternity, I guess, we'll be playing mostly roguelikes with the hope of beating them. We already did that with FTL. I'd never beaten FTL before, and we played them on Wednesdays until I beat it on normal. So this is the next game that we're going to be playing. It is a roguelike tactical RPG, which I think is going to push a lot of buttons for a lot of people around here. Let me clear this off real quick. So we'll be starting that up on Wednesday. I have no idea how long it's going to take to come to grips with it, to learn how to play it, to beat it, but that's what we're going to be working. Thursday will be even more Dragon Quest Builders. Friday for Indie Variety Night, I haven't decided what we're doing yet, although there was a pretty neat looking retro first person shooter that's going to be having a demo then, so I might round up a bunch of Steam demos and play those. Oh, I might play Hydroneer too. I really want to pick up Hydroneer, so I might take a look at that on Friday. It's on sale until, let's see, it says Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's on sale until Friday. So we might take a look at that. And then Saturday, Shining Force 2. We just beat the Kraken, so I feel really good about that. And then a week from tonight, more Thief the Dark Project. Makes me want to finish it up if your save is still anywhere. Yeah, you absolutely should. Seems interesting. It's always slightly aware of games that put their genre in their title like that, though. They might have just not been so creative when naming it. So. Anyway, let's see who else is streaming right now. Yeah. Anybody else streaming Thief? I wonder. Thief. Really curious. Okay, so I am the top Thief the Dark Project streamer on Twitch right now. Nobody's doing Thief the Metal Age. Deadly Shadows. Nope. There are actually 2 channels doing Modern Thief. I guess we'll go raid one of them. Why not? See how they're dealing with it. Anyway, y'all, thank you so much for coming out tonight. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it wasn't too frustrating watching me screw up and reload and screw up and reload and screw up and reload over and over and over again. Hopefully subsequent nights will go better than this. But we'll see. We are going to get through this. Now that I'm back on it, I'm really excited to be doing more of it. So anyway, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night for Dragon Quest Builders 2. Until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.